Block Boys Radio with Block Boy Shufa, DJ Waters, hey yo, Tim.
Y'all know if it's not hot on the block, then it's not hot at all. Y'all already know what's going on.
Yes, sir. We back right here on Block Boy Radio. What episode we on?
79. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
shorty, both times. That's what I'm talking about. You get it. You feel me? You on episode 79, y'all. Listen,
Yeah.
It's a big episode. We almost at 100 episodes.
What are we gonna do at 100?
Hey, we gotta do something big.
We gotta give away $100.
All right.
We gotta
That's
give
the deal.
away
That's the deal.
$100 music video.
That's the deal.
one location.
That's the deal.
We gotta give away $100 hoodie,
Okay, we can do that.
and you gotta get the $100 balloon just because it's just you have to. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to.
No, we can. That's the deal.
Okay,
That's the deal.
That's it though. 'Cause we ain't got it like that. I don't know what y'all thinking. We got it though. We ain't got it like that.
And listen, to all our listeners, viewers, listen, we are starting up a guest host position now. Starting in April. No, we're going to start in May. In May, you guest host a whole month. Females only.
I'm about to
feel
ask
me?
you that.
We need another female on the team. So whoever our fans like the most,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to become our permanent hosts
I'm gonna tell you, me personally, they gonna have to be the opposite.
of us. Yeah.
And they gotta be charismatic. They gonna have to be you gotta have some dialogue, not just like
Mm-hmm.
bitch, hoe, fuck. I personally want somebody that's intelligent, that can, I wanna be able to just combat respectfully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to have to always agree with what she say, but having a woman on a show is going to be it'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be real good.
And we also gonna need her to be able to hold down her own segment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually, if you gonna have a segment,
Ooh, that's
actually
hard.
do your research, because like us, we all got our own segments. We need you to have your own segment. You feel me? So yeah, but y'all know who I am. I'm your boy Block Boy Shufa. I am the voice of the city. My arm strong. Anybody tell y'all different, just tell them come holler at me. I'm in the building with my guy, man.
Hey, yo! Y'all know what's up, man. Mr. Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store everywhere. It's not just our fashion, it's your fashion. As always, I'm always excited to talk about this Ayo Talk with the urban entrepreneur. It's gonna be quick today because we got a amazing guest, and I want to get to the guest.
Yeah.
But we still got to get to that Ayo Talk and let you know what we doing with the best clothing store. All right, tap in.
Go ahead. Let's start it off with the AO Talk with the urban entrepreneur himself.
Okay. All right. So first, to you, I know I owe you. I owe you. I owe you two things. All right. The one thing I owe you is that we know,
Okay.
right? We're gonna fix that. But the other thing is, I noticed something on my segment. I actually have a whole design for AO Talk.
Yeah.
Instead of it being just a AO Talk pop up, we're gonna have the AO. So if they can show it while I'm talking, it's gonna be what I send you.
Okay.
Cause it's actually I do that on my own inside the store. This segment right here is just to give them a little snippet of what we do in the store. But if you don't know what AO Talk is where I take entrepreneurs from all over the world, whether they come in the store, whether they call in, and I want to expose them to the world. Baltimore has bred me to. I want to just give back to people every day. I feel like I'm one of the people in this city that I have to give. And having a clothing store where we take designers all over the world, in the beginning not having that support, and I always mention how you was my day one. You have seen, bro, the fact that you've been there since 2018
Yeah.
and watch Old Town Mall grow for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
We did events in Old Town Mall, hundreds and hundreds of people.
Some of them events was in a week.
Yo,
We only had a week.
that's why I be like, it's really about the people you know.
Yeah.
I don't think too many people can put a show together in 7 days with
That's true.
200-300 people. And
true.
it all stemmed from clothing designers. I am not looking for clothing brands anymore. We are headed to Canada to open up a store there, and I'm nervous, right? I'm nervous because you got to wonder, in my mind, it's like, how are people going to perceive me and treat me? Like, and I hope I'm saying this right. A lot of people will look at you doing something that big and they'll think you're acting a certain kind of way. They'll look at you like you're trying to be something else. I'm always going to be AO. I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to give back. The opportunity just presented itself because I networked. And I found some good individuals, some great individuals in another place. You open up in Canada, do you know after Canada, I can open up anywhere.
Yeah.
Every store that we have opened after Baltimore was somewhere where we wasn't from. And what I want to show people that look like us is that, teamwork is really what's next. The barter system and teamwork. Us working together, bro, ever since we started opening these stores, I've seen a lot of people opening up collectives.
Yeah.
And it's no shade being thrown, but obviously we doing something mad dope here because there's people that want to emulate what we doing. But I'm like, you ain't got to jump on our team and learn our ways to steal any ideas. I want y'all to do this because it's the wave. The wave is working together. And I even feel that way with Baltimore artists. I feel like when I was doing music, I wish everybody was to work together like the Test Me's and the Boss Mans and the Mullies. I was hoping they all came together to do something mad dope. But, I took that and made it transition into the clothing. So I'm not looking for clothing brands anymore. I'm looking for partners. I want people to come onto our team as an asset. Bless you, bro. As an asset, looking to help me build because I can't do this by myself. God gave me this idea, and it plagues me every single day. I don't have insomnia. I can't sleep because I just know that I'm supposed to build something. And I think it's a dope thing to wake up to that wakes you up every single day. Just like music. If you do music every day, opening these stores and over and over is mad dope. But I want y'all to tap in. Before we go, I need y'all to go to ayuhagerstown.com, ayutownmall.com, and get your Nostalgia Ayo mesh hoodies. I'm gonna just say this. This is one of the first pieces I made that the reaction has been crazy on all spectrums. I had white people, black people, Asian people. I stopped in the store. I got a video. I'm walking in the store with them, right? And a lady stopped my wife and was like, oh my God. Now I'm big on content. So as soon as she stopped, I ran to the car, got my phone, and I gave one of the cashiers one. And I said, can you just do a video and tell me why you like it? That's going to be the reason why these go crazy. Yeah. And this is the first thing I really am proud of, yo. Like, I'm so proud of these pieces because it's me. Like, it ain't, this is me. This ain't nobody. This is, Avatar, if you know, all these characters on here, it's nostalgia. It just take you back to when we was kids. And I want this to be a representation of just staying who you are, being yourself, enjoying the time we got right now because we always going to be kids. When you get a car, that's still a toy, right? And I feel like this is a statement piece. We got them in
flavors.
It's supposed to be pink, but I still can rock out with this. It's like a raspberry, right? Yeah. On the sleeves, it got the Goku, it got the Mario Star, Kirby, Charmeleon, Pikachu,
Pokeball,
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokeball, Dragon Ball, all of that. And then we got the tangerine. We got black, we got gray, we got yellow. We got a lot of colors coming, and these are all requests. But to all designers, when you go into designing, don't design for nobody else. You got to design for yourself, just like the same thing with music. Do music for you. If they appreciate it, cool. Because imagine popping off of what you put out. Instead of saying, I want to sound like Lil Wayne, imagine putting out something like you, and they appreciate you. That's what I got from these hoodies. And I got a good feeling about this. And I just want y'all to support it. You know what I mean? And they $80 pre-order, but they $120 in-store when they drop. So tap in, 1-800-426-0861. It's not just our fashion, it's your fashion. Tap in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I want to talk a little bit about yesterday. Well, the whole weekend.
Definitely.
Saturday, we started out at Do That album release party.
Oh, yeah. How was that? I missed it.
Doing some interviews. It was okay. It was a nice turnout. They had different artists. Shout out to my guy, Square Y. He was hosting. We got a couple of insight interviews right there. And then, it was a nice venue.
I want to shout out Do That because no artist has no excuse. I talked to that man, and I had a guy sit and tell me about Do That. Like, yo, bro, you got to link with him because he really just be out here moving around. Y'all better get that man his credit. The wave right now is motherfuckers like Do That. that's willing to go here, there. Ponytail Promotions got him locked in. He in the streets. He done sold like 100 CDs in the streets like that first day at Lexington Market. Like the blueprint is set for anybody. You know what I mean? It's just, are you willing to do it?
Yeah,
so I want to shout out do that.
Social media, bro. Social media is the outlet right now.
I'm just saying.
And then Sunday we had the meet and greet with Young Jock at City of Gods, Honey on the Bay. Shout out to DJ Duke. Shout out to City of Gods. Shout out to Old Honey on the Bay, which y'all need to check Old Honey on the Bay.
Oh my God! Did you try the food?
Smack.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you try it yesterday?
Yeah, I had
never
fish
tried
sandwich.
it.
Me neither. That was my first time. It really good.
Itis.
And then we got a couple interviews with Young Jock coming. A couple other artists that came, like Julio Shalom. Who else? Ozium for 100. We got some with DJ Duke. Who else we got some with? We got some with a lot of people. Theo the Boss. A lot of people came through yesterday. Before the Millennium Tour. So yeah. How your stand go? I've seen a lot of people coming to the stand too.
I just want to say thank y'all for supporting our brands, because again, our brands get paid directly. I didn't make any money. It ain't never about me, but my brands made money. My brand from Detroit, one of my brands, No Logo from Baltimore, made some money. Yeah, the stand did good. And like I said, whenever I do stuff like this, it ain't even really to make money. Like, it's to just be. I appreciate y'all for inviting me out. That was just a dope experience. And plus, it was like our first outside pop-up since it's been cold.
Yeah.
So it was a good experience. Just keep having more. Philly, keep having more, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my man Philly too, man.
Keep having more, bro. You did a great job for 24 hours.
24.
Great job. I'm proud of you, bro. And I told you, like, next time, hit us up so we can, you know what I mean? Hit us up. We're going to put it together.
But yeah, other than that, that's your word of the block. Let's move into it, man. We got a special guest here today.
Yeah.
You feel me? Very special guest. It's long overdue. We got Cherry Hill's finest.
Okay.
Cherry Hill legend. We got a legend period in the music scene. You feel me? Own slogan. You feel me? He just been doing his thing for a very long time, man. Y'all better make some noise for my guy GGL Slick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go, man.
Hey,
Yes,
real
sir.
quick.
Finally.
It got so you been in Cherry Hill your whole life?
Pretty much, I was born in Cherry Hill, yeah.
You know Mike,
Which one?
Dreads, Mike, Mighty Mark, K-Spin.
Yeah, they my guys.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Really, like, first people that kind of took me in, like, the studio. They my little homeboys, though.
See, that's probably how we had a connection, because we all lived together in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, we all got a house.
I remember he was in, like, back there, back at 10th Street, all the way in the back by the projects.
Yeah.
I recorded in there before.
Yeah. That's where we all started at when we was doing the club music.
Yeah.
And we all started there. Okay.
I remember I recorded in there before. Like, some of my early songs was with Mike, but nobody never heard them.
Everybody. It's everybody. Trust me. But shout out to him. So in South Baltimore, where you live at? You was like Slater down there?
Yeah, the up the hill area. Like, I'm from Veronica Avenue originally, but that little area that I'm from is like grass. They tore it down.
Yeah.
So we like relocated to like an area in our same area, like across the street, like Slater Road and Shell Banks and shit like that.
Do you feel that Cherry Hill bred you to be who you are?
For sure.
Musically?
For sure. Yeah, music, for sure, bro. For sure. Because Cherry Hill is so different, bro. Like, I lived all across town. Like, I'm not like a person that just stayed in Cherry Hill my whole life.
Right.
I lived like west, east, and around the city, but Cherry Hill was just so different, bro.
Yeah.
The mentality, the people, like, it's really like a big family for real. Like, and like with family, you fight and you feud and shit like that. So this is really like a big family. So it's different. So yeah, it definitely shaped really everything about me. So yeah, the music for sure.
I can't wait to really hear some new stuff then.
Yeah.
And like you been having a slogan for years that really been catching everybody's attention. Like, you have your own sound. So when you get on the track, you got your own what you call it? Your own like your own hooks, your own.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like your style is different. So how did you come up with your style? Like what made you like, yeah, it's me?
You know what? I was listening to you, bro, when we was talking about the rap scene, like
Yeah.
with the Molly Mans and the Boss Mans and stuff like that. Like, bro, I always been a big fan of music. Like
Right.
first, like I'm like a real big hip hop fan. Like
Right.
always been. So like before I always rap, but before I got into rap, I look at everything like business or like organized, like an order or something. So I was trying to figure out why we wasn't really popping, because I love Baltimore.
Right.
Like, and this is my little opinion or whatever. I felt like we wasn't really embracing us. Like we was trying to, but everybody do it. Like
Yeah.
at that time, now every city embraced their own, but at one time, everybody tried to sound like even they was from New York.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah, like Atlanta.
That's true.
You know, so at the time, whatever was hot, like just no shots to nobody. Like let's say like when the 80 dime shit was going on. At that time, it was like Nelly. That was like the Nelly sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like you know, it was a lot of stuff that came out, and some of the stuff was good. It was original. It was good. You know, everybody did it at the time, but by the time that I started wanting to get into the game, I felt like every artist that I dealt with as a fan had their own sound.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cash Money ain't sound like nobody.
Right.
Nope.
3-6 ain't sound like nobody.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You know, your DMX
right, though.
ain't sound like nobody. Like, you know, the people that I listen to, the Jeezys, and they ain't sound like nobody. So, you know, they sound, to me, they brought me to their city type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got in, it was like a conscious thing that I wanted to sound as much as myself. I'm from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I knew, my sound could, because I use different lingo, but the base of it is Baltimore. You know what I mean? It's Baltimore culture and Baltimore lingo. So I consciously, like, I knew that I wanted to make a sound.
Right.
And I did that, because a lot of people, if you listen to the music after Slick, a lot of people kind of caught on to the cadence and just even the lingo. Like a lot of stuff that I was saying, it was really lingo that was going on already in the street, but nobody wasn't really saying it in music.
Right.
Like I don't know if I was the first person, but I know I was the one, popping per 30
yeah.
and just lingo that we use, like, fuck is you talking about? Like, just the fuck is you mean? Like, this little shit that we say that I incorporated into the music, and I think that it did what it was supposed to do, because, other people started, not just taking what I had going on, but just accepting their own shit. Like, yo, we good with what we got. So Baltimore now kind of got a sound now.
Thank God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hear an artist from Baltimore and know.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true, though. That's true.
I like your intelligence when it comes to that. You broke it down, so if you're not even smart, you can understand that. And I think that after you broke it down, you start listening to artists like, oh, Baltimore do got a sound now. You hear the Baltimore sound. You hear it, right? And I think that is very important. It's so crazy, bro, how you broke that down. We got to clip that, all right? Remember, we got to clip that, and we're going to push that, all right? We got hashtag Baltimore, the Baltimore sound, Baltimore rappers, and we're going to tag Only in Baltimore so we can make sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I've never heard nobody break it down like that, but it's very intelligent how you broke that down. I think that if that was the thing back then, we would be where we need to be at right now.
Facts. That's true.
That's crazy.
So look, and I know, you feel me, you work with hella artists in the city. Like, you're one of the artists who actually plugged in with artists all around the city. You feel me? So I definitely get that feel that you was trying to bring people together and, you feel me, help each other get the city on. Like, how difficult was it, because, you got different...
Like bro said, though, when he was talking about just what you was doing with the clothing and the collective and stuff like that, like, and how other cities. Again, I'm a fan, bro. Like, I'm a rap fan for real. So like, I studied the game, and like, you know, when you look at it, it went from New York to Cali and other cities. They had their moments or whatever like that. But all of these cities, whatever was going on in their city, they supported each other.
Yeah.
You know, they did what they needed to do to push their artists ahead. I saw it. You know what I'm saying? I saw what P and Coach and them did with the Migos, or I saw even when you go to St. Louis, you had the producers and it was a label, I forgot the name. You can go to Philly, they had the Black Hand. You know, trust me, bro, it's always other people in the city backing the artists, other artists mingling, other people that got studios and stuff like that. So when I came in, shit, I felt like we had to pull together. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to pull us together as much as possible, but Baltimore, bro, is like a egotistical type of town. So it was pushback. Me feeling like I was one of the guys that, you know, I'm really from here, from the bottom, kind of like built my way up, thought that I could just, everybody was just going to take heed and just follow. But, you know, you got your bad seeds and your people that just don't see the bigger picture. But for the most part, shit, like I feel like I did unify and show, you know, because, you know, sometimes, you know, with rap, I don't want to get too deep into it, but when we was talking about the rap thing in Baltimore, when you really look at it, bro, the industry in Baltimore is like new. Like
that's true.
When Mully and all of them was rapping, bro, I remember I was one of the fans. You know what I'm saying? See, even when I first started rapping or whatever, it was only maybe 2 or 3 main studios, bro. It wasn't.
Was it Architect?
You had Architect. You had my man. I started recording that above ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you had Right Way.
Yeah.
But you had to know somebody to even get into them. Your average street nigga just ain't, your average kid up the street just wasn't getting in them studios. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't just get in them studios, bro. Like, we had to know somebody. Like, my mad cousin was Davon, with the singer nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew the engineer. We couldn't get in. That was 10, 12, 13 years ago. Now,
anybody can get
anywhere. Everybody recording.
Right.
I can go in and I don't even know how to rap.
So Baltimore, now we created over the years an industry. At that time, we didn't have an industry. We needed the industry.
Right.
Yeah.
How hard that was. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't know Kevin Howes or Tony Austin or
Tony Austin.
somebody, you know, it's hard to get reached. So now we making some noise, we progress, and shit, I feel like I'm a big part of that. I feel like I played a big part of that. But, you know, all you can do is play your part at a time. Shout out to Boss Man, Mully Man, and everybody else that we named because, you know, they played the important role at that time. You know, they didn't have the resource or the like we got now, you know, same way I might not have had 5, 6 years ago with some of these kids got now. They streaming, they YouTube, and they doing different things. So, you know, anything you could do is take, you know, your time and your thing and your talent and push it. Push the town. Push it as much as you can. And I'm still pushing. I'm still dealing with them.
If you was to put together a mega concert, right, including yourself, 10 artists, soundstage, big arena, you know, whatever. Who?
Good question.
Give me 5 artists you would want to put that's they just going all y'all together, all y'all connections, all y'all fans. What 5 artists would you put on that lineup?
That's a good question.
What, local?
Yeah, they gotta be from here.
That ain't hard, bro. Like Tech, Scholar, NASG Chaz, OTR Chaz, Roddy Rax, BC Tay, that's about 5. And I could probably give you a couple more that could probably go on that list and it'll still go crazy. Like,
I think that has to be done. And that was one of my things that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to make money with the clothes. I stopped doing music because I saw something else. Like, all right, we were just doing club music. And club music was doing it. But I said, yo, me, I just like bringing people together. Like, I like seeing people like laugh, joke, see each other. Like, we go to the 5 Seasons. You see everybody dapping up, right? But I said, I want to make enough money to where as though I can do something where I can rent out a big arena and pay 10 artists. Yo, do you know how crazy that would be?
Yeah.
To have all them artists all come together and put together a big event. Everybody gonna come out. You have to come out. You know what I mean? Make sure it's orchestrated, all that good stuff. What is one of your favorite collabs that you've done in the city? Just one.
My favorite collab. You gotta excuse me, bro. My throat was. My favorite collab, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of them, bro. Yeah, I know.
I understand. That's why I said I want one.
Probably my favorite collaboration was like me and Moose. That Chirac remix. That was like a good.
Yeah, that one hard.
Did y'all record together?
No.
Okay.
No, he did the song. Excuse me. He wanted to do the song. At the time, that beat was like going crazy. So he wanted to do the song, and I was running around with. At the time, again, like I was telling y'all, bro, I was so heavy on creating my own sound. I was like against doing industry beats for real.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like anybody back then tell you, like, I really was hard up on making my own sound, like making a sound. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't, thanks, brother. I really wasn't trying to do like a industry beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he kept pushing it. And he got a good ear. At the time, like he knew that beat just was going crazy. Like Nicki and Herbo did it. It was just going crazy at the time. Everybody was doing it. So he sent it to me. When he sent it to me with his verse on it, though.
Yeah.
Oh nah. I'm like, nah, I gotta get on it. So I took it straight in and did it. It was history. That motherfucker like over 1 million.
And like you were saying earlier, to piggyback off what you said about, back when you first started, you ain't have as much resources as what they have now.
Yeah.
But what I can say is, even with less resources, you still made a way to, you feel me, get here, get there. You was doing hella tours.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite? What's your favorite tour that you was on? And with who?
The biggest and probably favorite was, bro, we had a little stint and run when we had this Masterpiece song out when we first got started.
Mm-hmm.
And it took flight, and we got to connecting with people, and we connected with Caddy the Don. Shout out Caddy the Don.
Yeah.
We connected with Caddy the Don. We did some music with him. He connected us with some other people that connected us with Master P, and we flew out to Cali and got a relationship going and did a few shows with him. He came out, we came to Baltimore, he even came out on stage while we performed the song. So that was like the biggest to me, because like that's somebody I like looked up to and wanted to be like and shit like that. So like when he came, and even just when I met him, just when he just, it was just surreal for real. So that was like big for real.
All right. So
I wanna hold on.
Good.
I wanna just say this. Like it's not a lot of artists that, bro. I'm still thinking about what you said earlier. Like, because I really want that to change. You know what I mean? And I think like the way you broke that down, I think a lot of artists need to actually, take heed to that. When it comes to the Baltimore scene, what do you think we like fully need besides the unity? Like, what do you think is our next step to being, a community like us working together like Atlanta? What specifically should we do? And just in your opinion.
I think we doing what we need to do. I think like nothing happened like overnight. Like if you look at any other city and any other music industry in that city, it took time. Like, when I date hip hop back, bro, to the parks in New York and shit. By the time that shit popped, shit was years later, man. Like, I ain't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like, by the time a nigga went platinum, shit was probably 20 years later. Shit was probably in the 90s or something. I don't know the exact timing on it, but I'm just trying to make a point to say Baltimore is in its infancy, and we doing hella good because, like, in this last 10 years that I've been in, like, I just see the growth in just the way that we put ourselves out there where we noticed in every department, whether it's comedy, whether it's music, whether it's fashion, you know, whether it's, you know, any fraction of entertainment, we invaded, bro. Like they know, you know, it's people that it's nowhere that we can go that a person not gonna see you and say two. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's because they've heard, they've seen even something on social media or something on, you know, the music scene or something in fashion or, you know, you got Kevin Gates running around with, you know, local designers clothes on. You got Young Jock and them, they didn't. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This is not. You see, when you said it, it wasn't I wasn't. It happens all. I hear this all the time now with different people in Baltimore. So I feel like we made big progression. Like we on course. The game, again, I'm a student of the game. The game is not the same. So if this was 5, 10, 15 years ago, I would probably say something different because that game was get a deal. Right. Get with a big label. It was a standard that you had to meet. Now it's really not a certain thing that you got to do because you could be doing whatever you're doing and banging your own shit independently or getting your own views or doing whatever you're doing in your lane on a big level. You know, so I couldn't say you ain't, you know, we doing it, bro. We doing it, bro. I feel confident and proud and I feel like we on the course. It's going to get bigger and better. We just getting started.
Go to Block Church, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for that.
Nah, that's some real shit though. You feel me? So yeah, you brought us a couple songs today too. Go ahead and introduce one of them for us.
The first one, Back Again, that's the first track I dropped. As soon as I returned, you know, I had a little vacation. So as soon as I returned, that was actually the first time I recorded, for real.
Already. Yeah. And y'all know what it is. Y'all heard it right here on Block Boy Radio, GGL Slick. We're back again. Let's go.
I knew this was going to be a good interview. So I knew this was going to be a good interview type shit.
They tried to feed me to the wolves again. Them bitches sent me to the state pen. It fucked me up, I thought the shit was fair. I lawyered up and then I said a prayer. They put my picture on the news, my face was everywhere. My grandmother seen the shit, she even shed a tear. They hit my baby mother house, my son was in the bed. He made me proud, he said he wasn't scared. I left some bread and then I kissed his head. I'm on the run, so catch me if you can. It's like they hate to see a nigga win. That's how that shit began. Let's do this shit again. Sell butter, you on the spoon again. I guess it's back to being and gone again. The tuna steak, yeah, the yellow fin. The white boy, you bring the quiche in. I made a knife out of a needle pen. It's back to slinging knives and throwing shit. 100 burpees, I was staying fit. My CO bitch, she only bring the strips. She scared to fuck, but she'll play with your dick. Just trying to tell you how I did my bit. You know my shit was different. I'm in the cell doing business on the iPhone, Apple Pay and Cash App. I was sending money home. I got the shit that make you geek. They having episodes. He hit the Tunchi and he took his soul. He took a buke and put it in the spoon. He washed the pieces off. He about to put the shit right up his nose. They took me up, I got denied parole. Now I'm back home, I'm screaming free the bros, the ones that never told. Yeah. Couple bitches held me down, it's like they never folded. One of them kept my money straight and she just got promoted. Don't think that I ain't noticed, my life so Costa Nostra. When you the one, you gon' attract the vultures. They let me out, it's like they seen a ghost. My ex-bitch blocked me on the gram soon as I made a post. She know I do the most. She know I'm back to popping shit soon as I'm back in motion. She know the game is up and down, it's like a roller coaster. They tried to give me 30, had to scramble like I'm Purdy. I gave my lawyer 50, ain't gonna do me like I'm Diddy. My new bitch got a natural ass, but got some plastic titties. I got 100 in the stash, I'm about to blow the kitty. Get with me, I'm back again, it's like they can't forget me. I'm back like Brady when he played for Tampa. I'm still a shit, I'm like a dirty pamper. I did it once, I'm about to turn it back up. Hit all your plays, I'm about to turn your trap up. This shit be crazy with you local rappers. I seen that shit, you niggas think you restless. You niggas look so restless. The Cybertruck, I'm about to push the Tesla. I pushed the button and it took the exit. My life is just so extra. My life is like an urban movie, it should be on Tubi. My life is like an urban novel, man, I'm full throttle. They let me go, it's like I hit the lotto. I hit the streets and went and see my P.O. She said I look familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, bro.
God.
Yeah, that's the intro.
That's just the intro.
Yeah, that's the first time I had to get that out, bro. That's like, I'm back again. I'm back like Brady when he played for Tampa, nigga. I'm back, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you, it's not a lot of people. I bang with Tech, and now I bang with you. Cause I heard, bro, I'm a fan of music. Like you said, I'm a fan of the city, and I want us to win so bad.
Right.
But when I hear, I said the people that I want on the front lines, people like that. That's going to talk to them. Yeah. I'll give you some party stuff, too, right? Like, I'm gonna give you some party stuff, but this what I do right here, like that right there.
Yeah. And that's what I was about to say, cause I'm used to you going on some hype shit. You feel me?
And listen,
and,
it's crazy.
They showed the versatility. Like, bro, I could do more than just.
Bro, but if my catalog, right, I keep like one or two of them. That's really my vibe. But let me tell you what happened. What happened was, you know, along the way of me crafting my style and shit, when I started rapping and shit, I started rapping in that like choppy flow on the Chirac and like the Master Plea, and people like just went like, gravitated to it. So I knew like, okay, this is the flow. Yeah, you know what I mean. So a lot of my shit is like that. That's my flow. But nah, like I really do. I'm a hip hop fan, bro. Like I'm a real. I just try to cater to, not so much cater to, but I know what people attracted to with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I try to give them a bulk of that because I know that's what attract them. But I also like to give them the shit that I like in my vibes and the real fans of music catch them and be like, nah, they
I was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying?
And like the piggyback off our conversation while the song was playing, like tell them what that song meant, like,
Yeah, well, to the people, like everybody know, like in 2023, the shit was all on the news. So I got caught up in like a big drug indictment. So the shit was all over the blogs and vlogs and all this other stuff. And I did a tape. I actually did a tape while I was on the run. I was on the run. They had me on Maryland's Most Wanted at the time. So I was on the run, bro, and I was just really locked in recording because I couldn't be out and shit. And I made like a bulk of good songs and put a tape out. So I did some little time and came home. My music journey, bro, has been pretty much like my story, kind of like a tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just make it where people could groove to it, but it's really pretty much my story and my tales. So, me coming home is just like, I know, most of my songs is reality based. It's not like I'm just, some people can just, I don't have like a big ass imagination for real, but I'm an artist. Yeah. Like, I started off drawing. You know what I'm saying? So like what bro was saying earlier, like you just really want to do what you like, and if people like it, it's like, whatever. So I'm really just doing, talking what it's like therapeutic for real, bro.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
I just want to say like, yo, it's not too many people that can make me like, God damn. And I put my hand in God. I only heard like maybe three people from here. That's why I bang with Tech so much, because I like people that talk. talk about some shit that, you know, you might not even be able to relate to what I'm talking about, but
You feel
It's
me?
real.
I know I take myself out of being an artist. I'll be an A&R. And I said, if I had $1 million, would I want to put it into somebody that just can make some songs for the radio or that can make me feel? But I mean, like, feel on some stuff like, bro, everything you were saying, it resonates whether you been there before or not, because I like people that don't just rhyme right away. The 1 2, the 1 2. You might do a 1 3, a 1 3, a 1 2, 1 3, 1 4 1. And how you brought it back with the whole Brady thing, bro.
Yeah.
That is a skill that I feel like people get from not just being experienced in making music, but having that real life experience. Like, I ain't got to rhyme right away.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bring it back to make it make sense. Yo, you tech, verb,
yeah. I give
Very
verb.
crazy.
verb.
Crazy.
Yeah. I give
Los.
the verb.
Lowe's super crazy.
I like people that are not just like those kind of artists. So did you always start off like that? Like, do you remember your first song?
Bro, that's the crazy part. My first song I wrote when I was 8.
Mhm.
And I remember it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I wrote a song for a talent show at my school. And we had like a dance routine to it and everything. Or whatever. But yeah, it was a Say No to Drugs song. But I remember that song. It's embedded in my head. And that's like, yo, when I think back to that, like it just make me feel like I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is something that's naturally, I would do it. I was doing it before anybody took notice.
Yeah.
Right.
I was doing it before, like I told you, when Molly and all of them was rapping, I was just writing raps in my room, bro. Nobody never knew. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would be doing this shit whether the people knew it or not. Like you said, like, you know, that's why when you was talking, I relate, because I'm like, nah, he an artist. I know an artist when I see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're an artist, bro,
Right.
you know, this stuff, whether it's fashion, whether it's music, it's just an expression of yourself. You just expressing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, when bro was talking about him having to give, like, I just want to have people. That's just who he is. Like, I have to do this. Like, you know, so with me, I gotta do music. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether I put it out or not,
Or keep
like,
it
that's
for
just something
yourself,
that I
right.
really enjoy doing. And shit, I'm good at it. So,
I'm a fan, bro. And the thing is, it's just like, you know, with Nipsey, I never had time to pay attention to Nipsey before he passed.
Yeah.
I paid attention to his journey as an entrepreneur. That's why I jumped into it. But when he passed, I had time to sit down and listen to him, and it made me a fan of his music. And I never listened to his music. So I ain't one of them people that was like, I jumped on the bandwagon, right? No, I never listened to Nipsey. None of that. Slauson
Yeah,
Boy,
till he
none of
died.
that.
Me
Until he
neither.
passed away, right?
Right.
So me hearing you, like, I always heard your name. I just never, like, sat down.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you a Moose song because I'm not in that no more.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Besides the ones that's put out there.
Right.
But this, like, just hearing this, I gotta go home and write. I gotta go home and write. Yo,
yeah.
it's hard to motivate me, yo. Like that right there is like, and I like that because
Y'all might as well hop on something together.
look,
I appreciate it.
it's bro. I got cold chills under this motherfucking mesh.
You just heard the artistry in it.
Yeah, and
know what I'm
I that's why I said I wanted to be that person that made a lot of money to come back here and just be like, all right, I'm gonna rent out a big ass arena, and I want to pay you and pay. I want to pay all y'all.
We still gonna do it
Take
though,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
It's not. We still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Mark my words. Give us a year, maybe less.
That's
we
look,
still gonna do it, bro.
That's why I went non-profit so we can get some grant money.
Already.
You feel me? We're gonna do something with it.
And look, you got another song. You got, introduce the next one.
I'm trying to think what I sent you. I think I sent you the singles that I dropped. I dropped Back Again. Then I dropped no, I dropped Do It Again. I don't know if I sent you Do It
Yep,
Again. I
you
sent
did.
you Do It Again?
Yep.
All right, yeah, Do It Again. Do It Again, some smooth player shit too.
Let's get it. Y'all know what it is. Y'all heard it right here on Block Boy Radio. Let's get out.
I got lock in.
Again, man.
I gotta do it again. I want a brand new
this
dance.
sound like something
I wanna
you got
take
the
me a trip to
ad-libs
yams.
on
I wanna
there.
fuck 2 twins. Oh no, I don't do new friends. These brand new Cartier lens. Gotta get them LV Tims. My new bitch look like Tim's. New Benz, these factory rims. Gotta get to the money, the M's. I wanna do it again. I gotta get to it again. I wanna do it again. I gotta get to it again. I'm right back out that can. My t-shirt costs a band. My tennis shoes look like Vans. But baby, these made by Rick Owens. I'm a cold stove pimp like Donald Owens. Niggas know I'm a legend, I'm coded. When I jump in the booth, I'm a ghetto poet. Niggas always be thinking I wrote it. Niggas always be thinking I write. Niggas stealing my style, they bite. Niggas said I'm the father, these niggas my sons. My nigga, that sound about right. Bitches said I'm the gentleman type. We ain't dope on the digital scale. Niggas hoping and wishing I fail. People wanna be locked in jail. Niggas know I was locked down in a cell, but lucky I had a cell. Niggas know that I was co-defendants with some niggas, but didn't nobody tell. Niggas know that I was only gone for a minute, I'm back like Dave Chappelle. Niggas know that I was always going get it, they said that I hustle well. I gotta do it again. I want a brand new Benz. I wanna take me a trip to the yams. I wanna fuck 2 twins. Oh no, I don't do new friends. These brand new Cartier lens. Gotta get them LV Tims. My new bitch look like Tim's. New Benz, these factory rims. Gotta get to the money, the M's. I wanna do it again. I gotta get to it again. I wanna do it again. I gotta get to it again.
That's what I was talking about. Like,
No. Y'all not. Hey, bro.
Hey,
Listen.
that's what I was talking
It's my
about,
turn.
bro.
No, it's me. It's me.
Respect.
I love music because of people like you, bro. And it makes me, like I said, I chilled on it because you don't get that. Bro, you have your own lane. And like you said, like if somebody listen to a Jeezy, it's like, I want to go there because I want to see what his world is like off of that. You have I don't know where to, you know what I mean? Whatever experience you went through, I'm glad you went through it because, yo, it's hard to excite. You don't get that. You don't get no excitement from music. Like, all right, how about
like
this?
that type shit.
It makes me want to hear a third.
Yeah.
And another one, like, oh, what kind of? Because that wasn't the first style. That was a whole nother style.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Style. That's when we was talking.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, you really known for that other style," and he was like, "You don't really that shows your versatility." And that's really like this style is kind of like the style I'm known for real. And then like what you were saying, you see how I can stop in the middle of the verse and say, "My tennis shoes look like Vans."
Right.
Baby, these made by Rick Owens. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I love that shit.
It just be like I be talking.
And that's what I'm saying. And
Make it
most
rhyme.
of all your songs that I heard, you always got like a bridge somewhere where you.
Yeah, like just something crazy.
Switch it
I
up,
switch
yeah.
it. Like I go and be like, "Oh, what'd he say?"
Right.
Like it just make it catchy. And like I talk like that. Like,
Right.
I talk like that.
But that pulls attention, and I read up a lot of books on just how to make people buy, how to make people listen, how to be the smartest person in the room. Yeah. I read up on this, so when I hear it, the reason why I'm laughing is because it's just the things I read when you see it in front of you.
It's crazy.
It's wild, but hearing it from you and then listening to your cadence and how you do it, bro. I don't know if there's a lot of people that can really touch you, bro. I just want to hear you on a track with a tech. I want to hear you on a track.
That go hard.
I want to hear you on a track with somebody that, excuse me, that, because I mean, no disrespect to nobody else. I'm just saying that it wouldn't, like, imagine putting him on stage with like a Soulja Boy, like next, like he go next, a Soulja Boy, and then like a Bow Wow, and then you gotta put some talkers up there, like you gotta put a Fabulous, you gotta put a J, you gotta put, you know what I mean, bro. Listen. And like I said, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I never really sat and listened to. I heard something from you before, but with me, when I hear it, now I'm invested into just the video, whatever videos you got. Yeah. Hand to God, I guarantee you, I'm gonna be talking about you on the next show because when I'm invested, bro, like I
mean, you gonna enjoy it, bro. I got a good catalog, bro, of music. I got a pretty strong catalog of music that and all of them. Like, I'm from an era where, like, I'm known for my catalogs, bro. I'm not known for like one song. Like, a lot of artists, they known for like a song.
Right.
Like, I'm one of them type of people that, like I said, I'm a fan, bro. Like, I need to be able to bump your tape.
Right.
I don't want to just hear your song. Like, I want to really get, like, when you talking about, like, I want to get in your world.
Yeah.
So, I craft my tapes like that, bro. I got a good catalog, and because I always wanted to be one of them artists. Like, I used to discover, like, when you discover me, like how you just did, like, no, Slick Hard. But when you tap in, like, man, you got hella shit.
Yeah, and
like,
I want the old shit. I want to hear the old shit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you a real hip-hop nigga, that's what you do. But I got that for you to do. A lot of niggas don't got that.
Right. I guarantee you, you gonna call me and he gonna be like, Shufa, you wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I love music, bro. I love music.
But look, we kind of run out of time, right? So look, right in that camera, tell them who you is. Tell them whatever else you want to tell them.
Yes, sir.
And let them know who you rocking with today.
Yes, sir, man. I'm the biggest, man. GGL, Slick, the OG. Go get us the lifestyle, man. You know we really living this shit, man. Tap in everywhere. The Slick's the 101. Go get that new tape, man. He thought it was over. I'm back again, man. I'm back like Brady when he played for Tampa. So you know what's going on, man. I'm with the Block Boys, man. Block Boy Radio. It's going up.
Yes,
lifestyle.
Sir. Talk to him.
Ayo, y'all know what's up, man. Mr. Ayo University, Mr. Ayo Boutique, the best clothing store ever wear. It's not just our fashion, it's your fashion. Great show today. I told y'all, listen, next week I'm going to tell you how I was inspired by this man right here. And y'all know, like, I show love to everybody, but this is what I think we all need. I love when we have great artists on here. And y'all just make sure y'all tap in and follow him, follow my guy Black Boy, and follow myself. Like,
yes, sir. And y'all know what it is. I'm your boy, Block Boy Shufa. I am the voice of the city. My arm's strong. Anybody tell y'all different, just tell them come holler at me. Listen, y'all can follow me everywhere at blockboys_Shufa. Y'all can also follow me on TikTok and all that, because I do be gaming, y'all.
You do.
Listen, y'all can follow my whole team at Block Boy Radio, so make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And matter of fact, turn on the notification bells, man.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let's get it. Because if it ain't hot on the block, it ain't
not hot at all.
Know what I mean?
Stupid person.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, I'm SLICK, slick nigga from around the way. Old broke ass niggas keep hating, ain't getting no pip, get up out my face. Stay strapped with the ARP, never talk to the COPs. Never riding in the SRT, cause I'm riding in the street in a Mercedes. I'm SLICK, slick nigga from around the way. Old broke ass niggas keep hating, ain't getting no pip, get up out my face. Stay strapped with the ARP, never talk to the COPs. Never riding in the SRT, cause I'm riding in the street in a Mercedes. Push start in and got no keys. When the time I heat the seats. Late night when I beat the streets. In the back of the 580. High shit on a perk 30. Took this girl, did the bitch dirty. Took her home, made it eat AT. Said she wants some more, say please. My neck, my wrist on freeze. She got down on her knees. Let me fuck her on tape, say cheese. These niggas ain't getting no cheese. These niggas ain't getting no money. Take a bitch and go fly out the country. But you niggas is broken, you crunchy. In the back of the back like Obama. In the Benz, I be bumping a gunner. In the back and it's two-tone. Boy, I'm back in the trap, I got 2 phones. In the back of the back with the chocolate bitch. Other day I was fucking a red bone. Other day I was fucking a red bone. In the back of the truck is a GLE. In the back of the truck is a 63. In the back of that bitch is an AMG. So you know the police don't want fuck with me. But you know I'm still ducking the FADs. Niggas still in my business, they RATs. Bitches still in my business, they want receipts. In the back of the up with the bucket seats. Okay, I'm SLICK. Slick nigga from around the way. Old broke ass niggas keep hating, ain't getting no pip, get up out my face. Stay strapped with the ARP. Never talk to the COPs. Never riding in the SRT, cause I'm riding in the street in a Mercedes. I'm SLICK, slick nigga from around the way. Old broke ass niggas keep hating, ain't getting no pip, get up out my face. Stay strapped with the ARP, never talk to the COPs. Never riding in the SRT, cause I'm riding in the street in a Mercedes.
Hey, I'm on standby for it. I'm on standby for it.